Hey everybody, it's Flare31 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we came here to Kakariko Village, and we explored it for the first time, which always takes a while, but that's okay. We also ended up going to the graveyard behind the village, and we got some neat stuff there, like this Hylian shield, and a new song for our ocarina. Our fairy ocarina, not the Ocarina of Time. And in this episode, we're going to actually move on and go up toward Death Mountain like we were told to by Impa. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Ha ha ha! You mean this sign? Death Mountain, no passage without a royal decree. I see how it is. Listen, buddy. I've got a letter by Princess Zelda herself. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Oh, what kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Thank you. I will save the world, buddy. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. Okay, well, we've been given a side quest, if you will, but we'll get to it later. We're on a mission currently. Death Mountain Trail. Get some more Hyrule Field music. Kakariko Village, I'm guessing? Kakariko Village, Death Mountain Trail, starting point. I like how that's what the village is. Like, it's the thing it's known for, if you will. So we have a red Tektite. Lock onto it as it jumps with Z targeting. Yeah, so these guys can be a little bit tricky. Just like getting used to the way that they move, because they can move kind of fast, especially if they're going down like a weird set of terrain. But if you're just Z-targeting and you're not using the joystick at all, you'll do the vertical slash as they jump at you, and that's basically just what you want to do. Obviously, you can also just run past them. Look at this guy. Oh, I did not mean to... did not mean to attack him. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. He's talking about this boulder. You can kind of see the cave that's behind it. Dodongo's Cavern. Don't enter without permission. Maybe I read that wrong, but didn't he just say that Dodongo just like randomly appeared there? Like, why is it called Dodongo's Cavern? Or do they rename it? Because, like, duh, there are Dodongos there if it's Dodongo's Cavern. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? A great fairy, you say? Death Mountain Trail. Wow. Amazing sign. So there are a lot of boulders around here, as you might have assumed. Mountain Summit. Danger ahead. Keep out. And unfortunately, they do block our path to going further up the mountain, so we can't do anything about that just yet. We have to continue down this path instead. Natural Wonder Bomb Flower. Danger, do not uproot. I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Ask about bomb flowers. Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plants that grow only on this mountain. They usually grow only in dark places like caves, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron's bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick it with A. Ask about Dodongo's Cavern. Did you see the cavern on your way here? That is the Dodongo's Cavern. Because the light inside is very dim, the bomb flowers, a plant unique to this mountain, grow like crazy in there. Nice. So there's just one out here, huh? Very, very suspiciously placed. And we can't lift it, because we don't have the Goron's bracelet. Which... why would you need that to lift a flower? Or a bomb? I don't know, but... oh well. And this is looking like Goron City. Land of the Gorons, Goron City. And here we are. So, I don't think Goron City actually has differences between night and day, but if you know otherwise, I would love to know, to be proven wrong. I would like to talk to you. The Gorons, they like, are usually curled up like that, and you have to like stand in front of them to get them to uncurl. It's somewhat annoying sometimes. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Top sirloin? What? Has science gone too far? Look at that big Goron that's rolling around. Now this one will not stop for you. He just will keep going. Fun times. Let's go down here. All the way to the bottom. Talk to this guy. Big brother has shut himself in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. This room? Well, we know how to identify ourselves. Whoa. There's one, impressive looking Goron, for lack of a better term. There's some pots in here with some stuff in them, though, and we have to break every pot. Get the stick. Alright, let's talk to this guy. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Okay then. I also have a letter you might want to see. Nope. Okay. I guess I'll leave this guy to his Goron problems. Do you know why he's so upset? I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic too. When all the torches on this floor are lit, Goron City is really lively. Oh, really? There's a lot of torches on this floor. Alright, let's do it. Oh. You could check the carpet. You're sitting on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Wow. I don't think that was worth checking at all, but... There's some torches in here, so we can go and fish for our sticks. And then we're gonna roll along, try and get to all the torches in time. Yeah. There we go. Oh! Light the bomb flowers too. Alright, we saved the stick. And look at this. Goron shop. Welcome. Talk to the owner. I sealed the entrance because I don't have much merchandise to sell. But you're quite a persistent customer, aren't you? Wow. Imagine being a shop owner, you're like, man, I'm running low on stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I don't exist. But I'm still gonna sit here. So, we got some recovery hearts here. Got a red potion. We got Goron tunic for 200 rupees. A tunic made by Gorons, adult size, protects you from heat damage. If you had 200 rupees, you could try to buy it, but he won't let you because it doesn't fit you, so don't bother. And then he sells a bunch of bombs, but we still don't have a bomb bag, so 120 rupees for 30. Wait, what? Oh, I guess the math does math on that, yeah. Interesting. Alright, well, thanks, dude. And now we have the spinning pot, which is interesting to say the least. Do you have anything to say about that, out of curiosity? Now that I've lit all the torches. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Let's explore more of the city. Oh, this guy's here. Oh. We don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest. What's a forest? Eh? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow. Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. I know a trick to conserve sticks. If you light a stick on fire, it will burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hid a stick somewhere. Heh. You hid a stick somewhere, huh? Let's talk to this guy then. How was Big Brother? I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside of this tunnel? We all like this music. This tunnel? It does sound familiar. But we can't do anything about it because it's bouldered off. However, there are some torches here. Interesting to keep in mind. Let's go up the stairs. Ooh, there's a split path. I bet you this just goes further up, right? Yeah, definitely. Alright, so this is where the big one is rolling around. There's this, which we can't do anything about. And there's a sign over there. Let's go read the sign. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. Hot Rod or Goron. So that's this guy, but we can't stop him with our puny little body, so we won't bother. There is this, which is very interesting. Not much we can do about that, because we can't cross that lava. And this is the floor that we entered in on. Do you say anything new? No, we talked to Darunia. Nope. Okay, great. There's this guy, though, that we can walk across these ropes. Let's inspect this. It looks like something used to be set in the stand. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad it's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay just to give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck out here. But it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in this room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Yeah, we already did that. But interesting to know that they just like had it here on display. Oh! I wasn't prepared for the the split in the rope like that. But it's an easy trek back up. On the side that I wanted to be on anyway, well, kind of. Oh, I guess you can make it over there from the ropes. Oh, I have to go on the ropes. Oh, no. Oh! Alright, forget this. We're lighting the torches. It's dangerous. You might fall. Proceeds to fall. Twice. Oh, needed to press the C left button. The C left button and the B button are kind of right next to each other in my defense. Look at this. Hey, over here. Hoo hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? Nope. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Alright, so now we are here. There's some stuff in the forest, as you might have expected. Or, well, the woods. This is the Lost Woods, after all, not the Lost Forest. So the trick here is you hear music coming from one of the entrances, but not the others. So that's how you know which direction you're supposed to go. Something else to keep in mind about the Lost Woods is if you try to go into an area where you where there is no map data, I will say, it will warp you back to the entrance of the Lost Woods, which is at the Kokiri Forest. So where we like entered that one time in like the first episode, and then we're like, oh, we'll come back later. And the way you can tell if it's a like either an exit to something else or if it's going to warp you back is if there's light at the end of the pathway. So like that's a warp, if you will, whereas this is an actual other part of the forest that you can go into. But we're gonna follow the music. Can I check this? What do you want from me? Oh, there's a lot of rupees down here. I am weirded out by Navi doing that, but whatever. That stereo audio with the headphones. And there we go, we made it through. Some rupees in the bushes. Excuse me. Wolfos. Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. So, Wolfos are like a little bit annoying. They'll rear up to attack like that, and it'll usually miss. And then they'll turn their back to you because they overswing. That's the easiest way to defeat them. You can also counter them when they're rearing back, but... oh yeah, you can't change your viewpoint here. There's a body of water there that we can't do anything with. And the problem with this area is we need to be able to block things, so we're gonna switch to the Deku Shield. These guys we have to kill because they won't talk to us. It's a very long sneaking path. Back up. You can do it. There we go. And that's the way forward. There's another little tiny lake here that has nothing in it. Oh, there was a guy behind us. Not too bad. So this is a big square, and you can go either direction. They both basically amount to the same thing. There should be, yeah, another one of them on this side. Oh, into the water. I can play ball in the water. Don't test me. And then up these very, very overly dramatic stairs. Alright, come back up, buddy. Got all of our health back. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. You've learned Saria's song. Yeah, so the forest music is actually just Saria's song, because it's her playing her ocarina in here, which is pretty cool. As she said, you can actually play Saria's song at any point. You want to talk to Saria, right? Yes. Link, this is Saria, can you hear me? I don't mind talking to you using the ocarina as magic, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. And then you can talk to her again. If you talk to her again, she always says the exact same thing. But yeah, so depending on where you're at in both like story progression and location, she will say different things if you contact her with Saria's song. It's not like the most useful thing in the world, and I'll probably never use it, but cool nonetheless. Now, from here we actually need to return, obviously, to Grand City, and if you play Sun Song, it'll put us right back at the entrance, because that's where we entered the map from, so you don't have to do all that backtracking. Very nice tip, right? Hoo-hoo! Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo 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 hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Nope. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Yeah, on that note, I've been, I will say, trying to play the songs with the actual melody. But you don't actually have to do that. You can just mash the buttons as fast as you want, or do whatever it is you want to do. I just ended up, I think it's, you know, it sounds better when you do that, but You don't have to worry about that if you're not exactly musically inclined like me. So, let's go back to the shortcut, which we're gonna want to go what, left, I think? Right. Straight. And that brings us back here, so we go to the right. That's not to the right. I almost went the wrong way. I was like, hold on. And here we are back at Goron City. I have returned with Music of the Gods. Alright, let's go play it for Darunia because evidently he really likes it. Oh! Oh ho ho! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on. I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want. Even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. You got the Goron's bracelet. Now you can pull up bomb flowers, stand next to one, and use A to pull it up. So, that was productive. We did end up with the Goron's bracelet. It's right here, and Link just like automatically wears it, kind of like the bullet bag. You don't have to equip it or anything. And you can actually see Link wearing it on his wrist right there, which is fun. His left wrist, that is. Which, as we know, Link is left-handed, so lefties rise up. But now that we can have some fun with bomb flowers, let's go ahead and come up here. One more floor. And if you remember, there was this right here with bomb flowers next to it. So what we can actually do is use the bomb flowers to bomb open the wall and reveal another one. And when we round the corner, there is another one. Yeah, I know. They put a lot of bombable walls here. They're like, let's just get you used to bombing with bomb flowers. The way the bomb flowers work is they're just on like a set timer, and if you are holding one and you're moving, you will throw it if you press A, but if you're standing still, you will drop it instead, so keep that in mind. This is a big Goron. Mind if I break your pot? 5 rupees, wow. You were rich or something. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready. Okay? 5 or 6 years? Or I'm basically gonna be dead by then. I'm not young like I used to be. Okay, let's head on out of here. Let's let this guy go by. Actually, we need to go this way, right? Well, need is a strong word, but there are staircases a little bit closer on this side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave back to Death Mountain Trail, because now that we have the Goron's bracelet, we can actually go over to Donga's Cavern. Because you may recall that there was, in fact, a bomb flower over here that this guy was like, I am standing here to block the sun from it, which, okay, dude, you're definitely not doing anything useful. But if we just toss it off the ledge here. You could blow open the rock just like that. Now, there is, in fact, a heart piece right there on top of the cavern entrance. And something you can actually do is, let's get this bomb flower out here so we don't have to lock onto it. If you Z-target and then backflip over the gate, you will land where you need to be to get the heart piece. I'm not going to grab it though, because you're not intended to do that. So we're going to wait until we can do it the intended way. But if you want to grab it, then go for it. Oh, I should have talked to that guy. Wait, hold on. Anticlimactic, but I wanted to talk to this guy. Wake up. Oh, now we can enter the cavern. You're so smart. Thank you, thank you. Also, right here, there is a soil patch with a hole in it. And we were told that bugs like holes. And so we take the bugs and we dump them on the ground right here by just using the bottle bugs. You can recapture one of them because it makes 3 of them. The other ones will burrow in, and out will pop a gold Skulltula. Very handy. Alright, in we go. For realsies this time. Alright, so we have our first bombable wall. They're like, please use the Goron bracelet. Wow, what a puzzle. We even got the music and everything to be like, you got it right. Dodongo's Cavern. So this place, this like main room here is pretty gigantic, and honestly there's not like a lot in here. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, so I highly recommend that you unequip the Deku shield and equip the Hylian shield, because the Deku shield is made out of wood, and therefore it will burn if you let it. So I'm gonna wait for this pill to come back up, because we need to go over onto this platform over here. And we can make that, yeah. Now this thing, Beamos. Watch out for its searching beam. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. So Beamos are completely immune to everything except for bombs. So don't even bother trying to slash at it. Just throw a bomb at it, and it'll blow up. Easy as that. We do have this guy here. We're gonna have to pull out the Deku shield actually for this guy. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku shield. It's 50 rupees. No way. Yikes, I'm going home then. Yeah, so, that was called a business scrub. Because, you know, it's a Deku scrub, business scrub instead. And whenever you get them out of their hole like that, they will try to sell you something, and usually it's kind of worthless. However, as I mentioned, it's easy to lose your Deku shield, especially if you're on fire. And so if you ever lose it, you can come back here and pay the money to buy it. You just have to reload the room if you say no, and you should respawn. But we can bomb this wall and get our first big chest. You found the dungeon map. Yeah, we've gotten the spiel before. Can't do anything there. Oh, go! Yes, I barely made that. I recommend ignoring the Beamos on the center platform unless you really are struggling with not getting hit by them. But they attack so slowly that you can just run around them. It should be fine. Let's grab our bomb flower and bomb this. Oh, there's just a stone in here. Lame. Can't climb up there, even though there's a switch there that's taunting us. Do I need this? Actually, I should. I guess I should look while I'm waiting for it to respawn. Yeah, I figured I'd need it. Blow up this wall. Oh, that was like a perfect bomb. In we go. And these things, Baby Dodongo, watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. Yeah, so Baby Dodongos are really easy to defeat, but they are really annoying because they blow up. So whenever you kill one, just don't stand too close to it. Otherwise you will sustain some damage. Now, you might notice that there's a bombable wall here. And, of course, Baby Dodongos blow up. So you can actually lure one over, and if you get close enough, you can blow up the wall. Honestly, it's not really worth doing. It can be kind of a pain. So, we'll come back later. When it's a lot easier to do that. But I wanted to mention that it was possible. So over here we have the switch, but as soon as you step off of it, so what we can do is we can use one of these statues and push it onto, I said push it onto the switch. There we go. What, what was that? What was that music? Kill these guys. Needed the heart refill, so that's nice. And there are two enemies here. Ugh! Lizalthos. Use your shield well and fight with Z targeting techniques. So I recommend having the Hylian shield here. If you just use your shield, they will hit the top of it, and you can counterattack after they hit. Come on. As always, jump attacks do double damage, so they're always good to use if you can have the ability to. The time. And there are two of them, which can kind of be a little bit annoying, but this game takes pity on your soul, and They only send one at a time to attack you. You could chase them to the other platforms, but I kind of just like waiting for them to come to you. Makes it a little bit easier. You were taking a little bit too long to come over to me, bud. Alright, we'll go a little bit closer to this one so that he doesn't have that far to go. And there we go. Not too bad. There are some pots over here with hearts in them, I assume. More money, because we don't need any hearts. If you are running low. More money, wow. We're gonna be rich. Alright, this room, there's this bamboo wall here, so let's go ahead and open it. Oh, well, that's a perfect example of throwing instead of dropping because you're holding a direction on the stick and you don't come to a complete stop first. One of these guys. Business scrub. I was wondering if you could actually use Navi on them, because I didn't think about it last time. If you get close to it, it will hide in the grass. Yeah, like every other scrub. Alright, you win. In return, I will sell you Deku sticks. One piece, 15 rupees they are. That's so expensive. No. Yikes, I'm going home then. If you're that hard up for sticks, then that's rough. My condolences. Let's get this bottle of bugs out of here. I don't want to hold it anymore. Let's just let's pull the sticks out. Alright, so this room has a new enemy for us. Dodongo. Watch out for its fiery breath. Use Z targeting techniques. So yeah, these guys, they will see you. They will try to light you on fire. But you can just walk around them, hit them in the tail, that is their weak point. And they will, after you hit them, they'll do like the little sweep around to face you again, and that will hurt you, obviously, so take it slow and steady. And there are, I think, 3 of them in here. Like, there's quite a bit of them. Oh, that was like an insta-kill. Jump attack OP. They do explode like baby Dodongos after they die, so... I don't know why that one died so fast. This one at least took something. Alright, there we go. We have some torches in here, maybe? Do we have a lit one back here? Yeah, we do. Alright, get the stick out. It's probably like a figure 8 pattern, right? You just kind of like weave in and out. Or they're just like 3 in a row, that works too. Oh, there's the switch that we saw earlier that we couldn't get to. I opened the door on the other side. Let's go over there real quick. See you later. But we didn't quite make it across. That's super sad. Any day now. It'll come back up. At least it doesn't go all the way down into the lava, because that would really suck. Oh my god, there's so many bomb flowers. We got a wall here. And a room. Let's go in here. door locked behind us, and we have a chest here surrounded by 3 statues. Now, if you walk into one of them, it will come to life, which is very spooky. Armos, stop its movement and then destroy it. So I recommend using the bombs. Is that close enough to it? Yeah, just barely. Oh, I thought I threw it. I was trying to throw it, I should say. The thing about Armos is that if you take a little bit too long, then they will go back to where they started to pretend like they're statues again. And then once you do enough damage to them, they'll blow up. Like everything else in this cavern. But if you take out the one that's in front of it, then you can get to the chest. You found the compass. Wow. So now we already have the 2 necessary items for every dungeon that make exploring a lot easier. You might have noticed a suspicious gap with the bomb flowers here. I love that chain reaction, it's so cool. Alright, now we have a nice and ready staircase for us. We'll take it. It's gonna take Link forever to jump up here, because you have to climb up each individual step. Is there health in these pots? Yes. And rupees, god damn. And there's a Skulltula here. And a gold Skulltula, so let's go ahead and take this guy out while we're here. Da, 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 da. Amazing. I think that's it, so let's go in here. Oh, look at these guys. Fire keys. Destroy it before it flies into you. If you don't, its flames will burn up your Deku shield. So these things are kind of annoying. You can wait for them to attack you and swing at them, or of course you can use your slingshot. If they do fly at you like that and you're panicking, you can use your Hylian shield to shield against them, and it will get rid of their fire, which makes them way less threatening. Yes, this one right here is blocking the ladder, and of course, it's not a real statue. Okay. That was not perfectly placed, I guess. Really? Never mind, it is a statue. I'm like, why would they put bomb flowers in here? I guess the other ones aren't, but then why would you even bother with the other ones? Okay, well, that was easy. Fire keys. Get rid of that guy. There is one across the way. We can take it out prematurely if we can predict its path of motion and get the right shot here. There we go. It's kind of funny to see it just like flutter downward. So we're back in the main room, but we're on a higher level of the main room, which is nice. There's a broken bridge that we can just jump across, no big deal. Now this room, there is one of these things in here. These things I think are called traps, if I remember correctly. and they essentially just are big spike things that you can't defeat that will go back and forth on like a pattern. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? A little bit. Get over, there we go. And then once we make it across the room here, we of course have this block that leads to this. Oh, you can barely make that. Well, really, Link just didn't jump. Red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Wow. Then we have this bomb flower here for this wall. There are two ways that you can do this. One way is you can throw it at the wall and get it to like be on the ledge just right. Like you can, oh, that's not the right angle, but you can kind of bank shot it and kind of get in the corner. It's really, in my opinion, hard to do though. So what I recommend actually doing is waiting for it to count down its timer a little bit more. Oh, I just landed on the ledge. Wow. I was gonna say you could time it to explode in midair. And I didn't get the timing right, but I did get the ledge, so we will take it. Now, since this is a block, if you pull the block out, yeah, climb over it again. There's actually a little path right here with a recovery heart in it. Pretty neat. Alright, let's go through. Oh. Let's jump down here real quick. I don't think there's anything but pots down here, but... Pots, bushes, and more pots. Who's making all these pots? I really want to know. Okay, so we have an eye switch up here that we can hit. Gets rid of the fire. Oh, more baby Dodongos. I'm just gonna ignore them. Too spooky for me. Oh, more Lizalfos. I was gonna say this room looks familiar. Yeah, so sometimes if you're fighting them real close up like that, they'll like jump over you and then hit you immediately, but you can just shield it. Who's coming? Unlike the last fight, these platforms are significantly more narrow. So be careful about that, especially if you're trying to do jump attacks and stuff like that. Oh. Ugh. I was not expecting him to jump on this, like, part of it. I thought they all always jumped on this part. And that, yeah, I was gonna say, it should be the last blow. Alright, let's, go over here. So, there's a couple of recovery hearts out here, and this area is actually right above where we fought the last Lizalfos. Those are like those big circular platforms down there that we fought them at. So that's some pretty cool continuity. But let's go ahead, go through the door. Ugh. Opposite the one we entered from, obviously. And we have another eye puzzle. I assume... Yeah, there's like more pots and stuff. Who cares about that? But... there's another one. There's two platforms this time. So there are two switches, obviously. God, bust your brain on that one. And this is the trap room. So we're a little bit higher up than we were before. Wow. You found a bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. Gross. You found 20 bombs inside. Yes, so now we are not reliant on the bomb flower anymore, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and equip those. I don't want to go break those pots, but I'm not going to. If you come out here and you hit the switch, then it will create a shortcut from the big main room up to this area. What does it say? Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Ooh. But now with that shortcut open, I actually want to come over here and bomb this wall. Whoa. A little bit of slowdown. And we have some more business scrubs in here. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts. 5 pieces, 20 rupees. They are. No way. No deal. Yikes, I'm going home then. Alright, you win. In return, I will sell you Deku seeds. 30 pieces, 40 rupees they are. No way. Yikes, I'm going home then. Yeah, so this room is just some business scrubs that aren't selling anything important. But I do like having the map be completely filled with blue rooms, and they only turn blue if you've gone into them before, so... Alas. Oh! There was a thing there. That's okay. So, to be able to get back to where we were, I'm actually going to come out this way, because this will bring us into the main room, and then we can just use our new fancy shortcut to get back up, which is why I did it, obviously. Thanks, Snappy. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. No way. I would have never figured that out without you. Alright, so the riddle on that stone here is kind of referring to this big Dodongo skull. However, before we actually get to that, there is a bumpable wall over here that we want to check out. Place the bomb. Watch it blow. There's something interesting because bomb flowers, they have like a longer fuse. They'll take longer to blow up, whereas bombs are pretty quick. So blue rupee. So it's kind of weird to get used to the differences between bombs and bomb flowers when you're using them like that because of the shorter timer. Now, whenever you find a chest that has a blue rupee in it, usually that means that it had an item in it, but it had an item that you can only carry one of. So like for instance, your Deku shield, you can only have one Deku shield. But there is one in this chest, I think. I think it's a Deku shield. I mean, I assume, right? But anyway, that's as an example, the Deku shield. But because we already have one, it gets turned into 5 rupees. So if you ever find a 5 rupee chest, it probably actually had something cool in it. You already had it, so it is what it is. Now, the trick with the skull here is we need to bomb the eyes. So we're just gonna drop some bombs down. It doesn't have to be like super precise or anything. nice. While we're here, I also want to return to this hallway right here. And if you remember, I mentioned earlier that there was a bombable wall here. Now that we actually have bombs, it's real easy just to get in here. And there is actually a gold skulltula in here that we can snag. Ow. Getting hit by a gold skulltula is always a feels bad man moment. Do a little backflip to get into it, or a jump attack, either will work. I like how there's just a singular torch here. I guess maybe it's canonically for light, otherwise it seems kind of useless, but... Get away from me. I hate baby Dodongos so much! They're so annoying. I'm gonna bring back up the Hylian shield. It feels safer for some reason. Get out of here. Let's go back up. Actually, we don't need to go back up because we can just go into here. Alright, let's go in. It is kind of cool to go into the mouth of the beast, as it were. I hear some keys. Yeah, that's why I thought. Get out of here. I wasn't falling for that one. I see its shadow. It's coming in. Nice try. Alright, so this room has this hole right here with a switch in it, but it's one of those weighted switches that you have to keep weight on. So the only other place we can go is this little area, so let's go in it. Oh, there's like a rib cage kind of looking thing on the ceiling. It's pretty cool. Some more fire keys. Not interested in getting my Deku shield destroyed today. Guess we'll just kind of traverse the room. There's a couple blocks here. I don't know if there's any reason to push them or not. I don't think there is. There is a keys here though. Nice try. Alright, let's push this down. There is this though. We'll go in here. Knowing my luck, this block will reset after we go in here. So I'll have to like do all the climbing again. I don't trust it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think, oh, maybe not. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how Armoses actually work from a combat standpoint. Like, I think you can hit them with your sword, but maybe it's only like at specific times or at specific angles or something. But regardless, I'm not gonna bother with it. Got the gold skulltula, that's all we went in there for. And did I call her or did I call it? Ow! No, I wanted to jump up there, please. Go! Go again! Oh, there's a fairy right here. Wow, that keys actually followed me all the way down here. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, if you walk into the fairy, it will fully heal you, of course. Also, you can catch the fairy in your bottle. So you can take out your bottle and catch it. And if you have a fairy in a bottle, whenever you actually die, it will revive you to full. So, very nice crutch item. Very nice crutch item to have. Alright, we're back here, but now we actually have a block that we can use. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right above us. Let it come in. There we go. Pull the block out from the wall so we can get behind it. And this will open, I guess, the boss door, because the boss is behind it. Let's do our map check that we always do. There we go. Map is over this way. There's only 2 floors of Dodongo's Cavern, which is kind of a nice change of pace, but they're really big floors. Every room is blue. There are no treasure chests left on the map, so we're looking pretty good. Yep, let's go ahead. There's a chest over here. Is this bombs, I'm guessing? Yep. Make sure you pick that up. And... oh, I think we have to bomb the floor, right? Yep, makes sense. Maybe we should have picked up those bombs after we bombed the floor. Learn from my mistakes. Ooh. Alright, well there's land below us, so that's good. Let's go ahead and jump down. Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. So King Dodongo's fun. You want to throw a bomb in his mouth when he does that. And then attack him while he's stunned. Then he'll start rolling around, you can kind of sidestep him. If you run out bombs, there are bomb flowers that you can use instead. Let's actually equip the stick so we can use the Deku stick. Throw it in, take a stick out, bonk. Then he rolls, and you just do this until he's dead. It's not a particularly difficult fight, but it is what it is. Ugh. I almost did that a little bit too early, which would have kind of sucked. And with that, the lava lake here in the middle, like, hardened, I guess, somehow, because of Dodongo, King Dodongo going into it or something. I don't know how that works, but like with every boss, dropped a heart container that we want to grab. Now we're at 5 hearts. How many heart pieces do we have? 2. Wow. We're doing so good at heart pieces. Yeah, let's just leave. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure, it will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo chief, Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved, just some hazing. Just take this as a token of our friendship." You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother?